What's poppin', all stars? Welcome back to my channel. It's Damn She Jamaican, your biggest and brightest shining star. So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a stripper vlog, Atlanta edition. So I just got back home from the club, so I'm about to do a money count for you guys. But to stay true to myself, I literally just got back to my Airbnb. But before I count my money, I have to take a shower. So I'm gonna take my shower and come back and do the money count with y'all. All right, so I ain't gonna be in this outfit, but yeah, let's go. All right, in the motherfucking shower finally. So when I'm traveling, I have to wear slippers in the shower. Let me show y'all my slippers. Yeah, these are my slippers. That's the shower. It's a pretty decent shower. Pretty clean Airbnb. So yeah, might as well do the vlog like this. Why not? But yeah, I've been in Atlanta for like a week now, a week and like 2 days. So the first week I got here, it was cool. The weekend was cool. I made my little goal. I really came out here to like take care of some bills and stuff. The first week I wasn't really in the mood to vlog because it was like the same weekend. I missed my cousin's funeral, and my cousin passed away in this city. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be looking in the camera. My cousin passed away in this city, so I was a little bit fucked up. Like, I was kind of sad. I was just not in the mood to really vlog. I'm still sad about it, but especially because I missed the funeral because I was broke. But you know, I'm back on my grind now, staying in my bag, and I just felt like I just wanted to show y'all like what's going on with me and do a little stripper vlog because I haven't done one in a long time. So I also forgot to mention that I am 1 month sober from marijuana, and on the 20th, to commemorate my cousin's memory, because she passed away from an overdose from drinking alcohol. Someone laced it. While I was in Atlanta, I just didn't really trust anybody, and I just decided to go 1 month sober just to stay safe. And also, I really do want to keep it up as long as I can. But this whole vlog, this whole stripper vlog, I've been doing it sober. So I just wanted you guys to know that as well. I forgot to mention that. And also, I wanted to mention that I have been drugged myself twice in my life. So I take stuff like this very seriously. It wasn't fentanyl, but it was like a date rape drug I've been drugged with twice. So yes, I just wanted to put that out there as a little bit of awareness to just make sure you stay safe and watch your drink. And yeah, just don't trust anybody. Don't let people pour your drink and stuff like that. And watch where you get your weed from. Just stay safe if you're gonna take drugs and alcohol, please. And yeah, so when I get home from work, the first thing I do is shower because I just have to get the night off of me. And then I count my money, and then I just go to bed. Eat something and then go to bed. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just taking a little shower. But I've liked Atlanta so far. I don't have my permit, so I'm working at a club. Well, the only club you can work at out here besides the after hour spots that you can work at without a permit. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just working at one. If you know, you know which club I'm talking about that I work at, that you don't need a permit to work. So yes, that's the club I'm working at, and it's been cool. I'm kind of like tired of it now. I'm ready to get my permit this week. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to get it in Fulton or DeKalb County, because you got to get it for the separate counties. But the club I want to work at is in DeKalb. So I'm thinking about getting it down there. Right now I'm staying in Fulton. I just found a driver tonight that can drive me around places, so that's clutch. So yeah, I'm gonna get out the shower and I'm gonna come back and do the money count with y'all. All right, y'all, so finally made it to my bed. I could chill. I got my little leftover Wendy's that I'm snacking on, and I'm about to count my money in the bed. Yes, you heard me right, counting my money in the bed. That's how lazy I am. So literally I just have like a trash bag over my blanket and stuff, and this is what I made tonight. I'll just put that out. My cigarette buzz and shit, that's why I had to lay this shit down first. So this is what I made. Most of these dollars are like, actually this stack wasn't that fresh, but I'm gonna insert a clip. Oh, here's some fresh ones. Like these ones be like super fucking fresh. Fuck bitches, I'm roll running. So yeah, I'm about to count this out. So this is all I made, plus a customer had sent me 200 to my Zelle when I first got to work. So whatever this is plus 200 is what I made. So the first thing, I'm gonna just straighten out all the money first and then count it, obviously. So the good thing about this trip so far, okay, so like I said when I was in the shower, so I came, let me just start from okay, yeah, so I came here a week ago. Child, Miami been slow for me personally. So I was like, you know what, my intuition was like, go to Atlanta. So that's why I'm out here. I had took a break from dancing. Honestly, my boyfriend kind of been taking care of me, and I've been working for his company and stuff like that. So I had took a break from dancing, but I love and appreciate him. But you know, I be missing making my own money. So I was like, I'm gonna get out of town. I'm gonna go make some money. And yeah, so I can just have extra money, do shit that I want to do for the summer, you know. And my cousin had passed away in Atlanta, but her funeral was in Seattle, and I literally could not make it because your girl was broke, okay? So I was like, you know what, I don't like being broke. As a tourist, I don't like that shit. So I was like, you know what, I need to get in my motherfucking bag. If Miami ain't Miami right now, I need to go to a different motherfucking club, so, or a different city. So that's what I ended up doing. So yes, it's been a week. The first week, my goal was to pay my rent, which I did. So that goal is out the way. All this money I'm making now is really just for my rent next month, and to try and do something fun for the summer. Maybe go on a trip or something. I don't know. We'll see, depending on how much money I make or whatever, how much I could save. But yes, so Atlanta's been cool. The little club I work at, it's a hole in the wall. I love me a hole in the wall because I'm usually like one of the baddest bitches in there, and it's just easier to make money at a hole in the wall. So I fuck with a hole in the wall. I've worked at this club before in the pandemic, and I caught COVID in this motherfucking club. So yes, but I just flew to Atlanta and I was just like, you know what? I already knew I was gonna stay at this Airbnb because it's close to the club and everything. So I just came out here just to work, just to run up a little bag. Now, I am definitely thinking about getting a permit, just so that I can work at bigger clubs. So stay tuned for that. I'm thinking I want to work on the south side. Like now I'm on the west side, like close to Bankhead like area. So I'm like, I think I want to go to like the south side to work. There's some clubs out there that I know it's not that, it's like, okay, I can make some money if I go there. Like knowing my hustle, how I look, like, okay, I'm like, okay, this club I can run up a little bag up in there. So thinking about doing that for sure. This was my goal for this weekend, is to make enough money to get a permit, which I completed the goal tonight. I did that, so I ain't gotta worry about that. Tomorrow I'm gonna work a double, so I'm gonna take you guys along with me. This whole video is gonna be just an Atlanta stripper vlog, because I'm supposed to be out here for another week, so I'm just gonna put everything all in one video. So it's gonna be like a couple days in one video, so it's just gonna be the Atlanta stripper vlog. So yes, this is really like my first official time really working for real in Atlanta, because the last time I came out here was during COVID, and I only worked during the pandemic and I caught COVID, so I never came back. I went to Miami, I went back to Tampa, to Tampa, which, yeah, y'all see me, I've vlogged Tampa before. So yes, it's been cool though, working at this little club. It's just, the thing I don't like about strip clubs is like when you work at a spot for too long, you start seeing the same people, and this is giving that. So I'm like, I don't like that. But one guy that's a regular, he showed love tonight. He all this was really from one person. So yeah, he had got like 500 ones. Like he was like tipping me and this other girl, and I danced for him like 2 times. I went back to him. I was like, okay, bet. So yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, I made my goal. I already know I made, my goal was 500. I already know I made that at least. So I'm gonna just count this up. I don't want to be running my mouth too much, because this is gonna be a long vlog. So yeah, I'm gonna just count this up, but this is kind of like the intro or whatever. So I'm gonna count this up, show y'all what I made tonight. I think, like I said, it's around like total 500. This in ones is probably like 300 or so in ones. I don't know. And then this is all the big bills that I have. I got a couple 20s in here, and the rest are just 10s. So yeah, I'm gonna count this up, and then I'm gonna come back and tell y'all how much it is. But yeah, comment down below. Let me know if y'all missed my stripper vlogs. Let me know, you know, what y'all think about my stripper vlogs. It's been a minute. So yeah. All right, I'll be right back. So this is everything after it's straightened out, and then I'm just gonna count it all up. This is what it's looking like all counted out. So I'm gonna just count that out. Okay, so 25, 50, 75, 100, 25, 50, 75, 100, 25, 50, 75, 100. So like I said, buddy has spent like 300. And then the rest is 20s and 10s. It was like $15 that I spent on my Uber back that was a part of this. So count this out. So 20, Yeah. So this money is gonna be like what I use for my tip out tomorrow. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 120. This is $120 plus one. The customer had gave me $1. Okay, $1. Okay, so this is what it is for my Friday night. As you can see, so yes, a total I made 500 plus the one. I paid 50 to work, and then like 20 in Uber. I mean, like about like $30 in Uber. So yeah, like $600 tonight. So my goal was 5. So I definitely made my goal. I'm tired as fuck right now. I'm about to take my ass to bed. I'm about to extend my Airbnb for another night, which is $60. And then I'm gonna sleep and get up to try and get to work at like 3 o'clock. And yeah, I'm trying to get there in like 3 o'clock. So the club closes at 3. So I'm trying to do like a 3 to 3 because it's Saturday. And hopefully if I do that, I can make like 1,000 tomorrow. So come back. So obviously just keep watching and you'll see what it's looking like tomorrow. All right, y'all. So today is the next day and it is currently 10 o'clock at night. So I know I said that I was gonna try to get there early, but the day I had too much. It's just like too much is going on. Like I just couldn't make it, could not make it. So because of that, my address was up all day with the bank trying to fix my Airbnb situation. My card is not taking the Airbnb, not taking any payments. I had to end up paying the lady in cash. Lyft or Uber ain't working for me, so I have to from now on use my personal driver. So I'm waiting on him to come get me to take me to work. The other girl says she's not gonna be ready till 11, so I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna just have him come get me, and then I'll see y'all when I get to the club. This is the fit. I'm wearing my little water shoes because it's like raining, but yeah. All right, so one thing I'm gonna show y'all is where I hide my money in the bathroom. So this is the bag, and I'm gonna put it in between the shower. So just like in between right here. Just like that. I did it with a smaller bag, but I feel like that will work. Like, put it back a little bit. I don't think nobody gonna come in here, but that's just me. I be paranoid about stuff, so but yeah, so I'm getting ready to go to work. It's 10 o'clock. Hopefully I can find somebody to go to an after hours with me tonight, so I can make a little extra money, because like I was trying to work earlier. But either way, I'm glad I'm going this late because the money don't come till after midnight anyways. So hopefully I can, somebody said they want to double team with me tonight to go to after hour. I didn't even ask her if she had a car. If she have a car, I'm gonna go with her. But we gonna see how it goes. But that's really my goal tonight, is to try to go to an after hour spot. So hopefully I could do that, just to make a little extra money, like I said. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I just leave the light on in my room. That way it looks like somebody's in here, so no one would even think to try to come in. But yeah, so that's just like a little safety precaution. I really don't gotta be this paranoid. Not ain't nobody gonna come, but you never know, you know, you just never know. All right, y'all, so I just got to work. First thing I do is I go get my Red Bull before I get on the floor. So that's what I'm about to do. I have a routine. I gotta stick to my routine. And then it just made me check out the floor. Red Bull? Red Bull? Can you open it for me, please?
Oh, you need nails. Ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Huh?
Ain't gonna hurt no nails.
Oh my god, this big fat nigga I hate is here. Ain't nothing going on for real. But yeah, this one dude, I cannot stand him. Ugh, fucking Sagittarius, big fat nigga, like, he's so weird. Weird as fuck. So yeah, and I'm just about to get ready. Y'all, I know this locker room look crazy, but y'all should have seen it a couple years ago. This looked like a palace compared to what it used to motherfucking look like. But I'm about to get ready and go on the floor, try to make my little house feedback. So I'll come back when I'm dressed. Alright. This is the look. I forgot to tell y'all, this club, you can't get naked and you gotta wear these spandex. And there's no alcohol. But there's people in here that come in here and sell alcohol anyways. My dudes are so fucking big. Did my ex nigga pop up to the club? Because I've been ignoring his ass, right? Since I've been in Atlanta. I'm gonna come back when I don't have music in the background. Alright, so this is what I was. Alright, y'all. So tonight was an epic fail. First of all, it was really slow. Really slow. It was nothing but a bunch of YNs. And then my toxic ex-situationship dude came. I've been ignoring him this whole time. I've been in Atlanta. And he literally popped up on me at work. And I was just like, really? I was ignoring him when I was in the club. And he was just kept trying to talk to me. I was just like, ew, like, get away. But then he left. Like, I don't even want to talk about that, but other than that, the real reason why I went to work though was because I needed these nails, so I have something fun to do. I got these are the nails that I'm about to glue on. So this was the real main reason why I went to work, because I needed some new nails. They're super cute. Let me show y'all. So yeah, these are the nails. I'm about to put these on because the nails I have are tired, honey. They're old. I've been rocking press-ons lately. I used to be the girl that you could never catch me in a press-on, but you know, I'm too good. I'm about to see if my little money bag is still here. Oh, hold on. Why look? But money bag still there. I'm about to make sure nobody go through my shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Saturday night. It was the lamest Saturday night of all Saturday nights. So I'm about to eat my food, take a shower, and do my nails. Alright, you guys, so as you can see, I'm at the aeropuerto, and this is the end of the ATL vlog because things just did not go as planned. So today I went to audition for a club, and they're talking about it's gonna take 5 to 7 days to get the permit. So that was already party foul. Other party foul was my Airbnb wasn't accepting payment. Like none of my debit cards that I would put in, it wouldn't take none of them. Same thing with my Lyft. So I had ended up going to my toxic ex-dude, the one I told y'all popped up on me. Yeah, I ended up going to his crib, and then I washed my clothes. We had gotten into like a little scuffle. Just a little scuffle. I like had slapped him because he like play slapped me, and I like slapped him back hella hard. And then he was like trying to rough me up and shit. But before that, I was already like looking to book flights because the Airbnb and the Lyft thing, it just, oh, these are the nails, by the way. Yeah, it just wasn't working out. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just cut my losses and just go back home to Florida. So that is the end of the vlog. More stripper vlogs coming though. I'm gonna do more, especially for Miami this week, just to keep the content going. But this is real life, and I did say I was gonna vlog it, so I did end the trip shorter than I wanted it to, but it is what it is. I just had to update y'all and let y'all know like what's going on. But yeah, I'm over here in the corner because I sat down at my gate and this dude was like trying to talk to me. He was like, oh, where you going? Mind you, he a YN. He like my age. I don't talk to dudes my age. So he like, oh, you sat next to me. I don't know, because I was like, does it look like I want to talk? Like, does my face scream, oh my God, I'm dying for a conversation? No. So I just ended up moving. I'm over here in the back. And I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? But anywho, that's the end of the vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. Yeah, comment down below, leave me some comments. Let me know what y'all think about my press-on nails. They really don't like press-ons. Everybody keep complimenting me. I don't like... I cannot hold this camera for shit. It's this little outfit, y'all. But, that's what it looks like. But yeah, so that's the end of the vlog. More to come though. I'll see you guys in another one.